That's it. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Good. Good. Stay. Good. Down. 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 Good.
Proofing that down stay.
Yeah, baby.
Ruby's a dog who gets
Good.
excited and wants to go towards things. So we're proofing heavily. Stay no matter what, even if Josh is jumping over her, acting excited, using his hands that are inviting, still doesn't mean you can break your stay. And she had no stay when she came to us. So she's learning impulse control. She's learning to hold that until she's either released or given another command. And we'll also proof this around things she might be unsure of.
Ruby. Break.
Yay! There.
This is what she's named today.
She's an impulsive gal.
She sure is.
Wow, it's so nice in the shade. So there's a lot of use of the e-collar here whenever she makes a mistake. Pressure on, pressure off when she's back in position.
Good. Stay. So easy to skip.
She's learning so much. It's very easy to get her to make a mistake, so we're going to keep going until all these jitters are out, as Josh would say.
Good.
She's learning. Pressure on,
That's good. Good.
pressure off.
Yeah, this is good. There. Yeah, stay. Actually, at this point, it would be easy to keep her successful, really, because I know I could work around it and keep her successful in that down, but our job is to push until all the mistakes are out, until she really is rock solid, and you can't get her to make a mistake, even if you're trying. That's the thing. I could try really, I could be aware of what might be difficult for her and avoid it and make her look good, but it falls apart as soon as you're in real life. Good. Break.
Yeah, Ruby! Good girl!
Look at you did.
She's so proud of herself because she knows
She
exactly what to do to be successful, and she knows what earns the mistake too, so she knows how to avoid it. What a good girl! Yes, you are. So we'll get her all playful like this, and then knowing Josh, he'll probably put her back into a downstay after getting her brain all worked up like this. Because that's reality. That's what she's going to be doing at home. We want her owners to be able to take her to a cafe, or even just have her do a downstay in their living room and have it be reliable.
Down. Good.
See, she doesn't take it as seriously after the play because they got her brain into a playful mode.
And my body's going to go back into that playfulness. Good. 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 Ruby?
See, there's another common
get it.
mistake. You say good and the dog thinks it's over.
They're assuming. We know what assuming does. Ruby. Good. Nice.
Jitters,
Good.
jitters, jitters.
Jitter.
Pressure on,
Down.
pressure on.
That's a smart good
Pressure
play
off.
at all. This session's gonna finger
The
flop.
e-collar is so great because we don't need the leash in our hand, and we can do this from at a distance. And we can be so clear to them.
And this is called proofing
Yes.
a command. So she knows the down command. Now we're proofing it. We're testing. It's as simple as this. Asking her to down and then presenting things in the environment that'll get her to make a mistake, correcting, putting her back in her down, repeating until we can't get things to make her make a mistake, right? That's just proofing. And we're doing that in different locations. We're doing it in the car. We're doing it in the living room. We're doing it in a field. We're doing it on a busy road, in a store. And then a dog generalizes the skill. And they assume everything that is a temptation or even a scary thing is just another ploy for you to try to get them to make a mistake. So they assume it's all bait to make mistakes, so they just ignore everything until they're released. When they're released, that's when they can be interactive. We're saying here we want them to be passive with the environment. Okay. Ruby. Break.
Yay! Good girl.
You did do it. That was good. That was
Remember, she's only 8 months old.
Oh, yeah. 8 months old. Just a young little girl.
Young dogs are capable of this. If you ever see somebody with a dog who's misbehaving and they say, oh, she's just a puppy, it's not an excuse for bad behavior. We train dogs we've had dogs as young as 4 months in our program graduating.
In fact, puppyhood is when you do it.
Yes.
That's when they should be being shaped for the environment. But I think they get the puppy pass where people are like, oh,
Oh, it's a puppy.
And then and it's like, whoops, a year went by and it's like, shit. You're doing good.
See, now she's like, oh, this is the game we're playing, so now we'll throw it off.
Stay. This tree looks like.
You just don't know what you're gonna find to prove. See, now that's something she
Down.
might be unsure of. Pressure's on, pressure's
Good.
off,
Stay.
and then we're gonna repeat the trigger.
Yeah, you were saying there's 2 types of triggers, the 2 types of way to proof. What triggers are we using? What types are we using?
Something the dog wants to run towards, something the dog wants to run away from.
Yeah, so things I like and I want to go up on, or things I'm nervous of or scared of. Either one, we have to use both so that the dog's proof to be able to be out in the real world, because both's going to happen. They're going to see something that they would like to go interact with. They're also going to see something that might be a little scary. Neither of those should get the dog to leave a command. That's actually very dangerous. If I'm in a cafe, my dog's in a down, and a truck backfires and the dog gets up and runs, that's not good.
You better hope it's not tied back to the table.
Oh, you better hope. Then they're running from the noise of the table behind them, and
Yes.
there they go. Just like a movie scene.
Oh, look at her.
Or they see something they want, such as a person or another dog, and they leave and they go to that. It's
Bye-bye.
also bad. So we can't have that. So basically, commands are non-negotiable. We're letting the dog know that there is no way out of it unless you're given another command or released. Okay? And once they believe that, life's easy, baby. Ruby, good. Nice, that was good, Gail. Yeah, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. You know I am. That's it. That's the calm affection in a command. The playful one when I release her and I'm off. Ruby. Heel. Yeah, babe. Good Gail. See, she's assuming the pattern's play, right?